Hey guys, I'm doing this makeup look today that I have on here, so watch it if you want to see. Right now I'm going to be using my Marc Jacobs Invisible Undercover Primer, and I'm just going to put all over my face with just my hands. Just make sure you start with a clean face, moisturized. Then I'm going to move on to my Clay Stick foundation from Tarte. It's their new foundation. I love it. I feel like it's a good coverage. You can build on it if you want, or you can keep it pretty light. Just going to put that all over, and then I'm going to blend it in with my Tarte foundation brush. This one I actually got with the stick, and I love it. It blends really, really well. And then next I'm going to go on to my concealer here, which I'm using MAC's Concealer, their Pro Longwear, color NC15. And this stuff will stay on all day, so this is perfect if you have photos or you just need to look really bright and awake all day. I'm going to put it under my eyes, just everywhere that you want to brighten up, in between your eyebrows, up to your forehead, on your chin. And I've used this stuff for years and love it. I'm also using the Beauty Blender here, the pointed side, and just make sure you tap it in and it'll blend into your skin really well. I'm going to put on top of the concealer my Bare Minerals Bare Pro pressed powder, and it is Champagne number 3, that's the color. And then on top of my entire face, I'm just doing Estee Lauder's Double Wear foundation. That's just going to hold everything in place, and the color was Desert Beige on that. And then here I am using my new Marc Jacobs Tantastic, and it is the most amazing bronzer. I use this more as a contour color. It has a really pretty like brownish gray, so it's really good to contour with. And I'm using my Pixie brush here. Okay, I'm going to try, I don't do this very often, but we attempted it with this look. With my smaller brush, I'm just contouring my nose a little bit. Like I said, I don't do this very often, but we went with it for this look. So, here you go, getting in a little bit closer for you. The biggest thing for me here is making sure my lines are even and then blending really well. So play around with it, see if you like that look or not. And then here I am using the Balm Cosmetics Betty Loumanizer bronzer. This is just going to brighten up your face, give a little bit of a sun-kissed look. I don't know why I keep showing you guys tutorials when I'm super pasty, but next time I'll do one with more of a tanned look. So I definitely needed this today. Then I'm going to move on to, I love this blush. I've been using it quite a bit lately. It's the Marc Jacobs number 504 Kink and Kisses. And it goes on really pretty. I'm just going to do it right on the round part of my cheeks. And really, you must try this blush color because, I don't know, I'm not that picky about blushes and I've loved that one. And then here I'm starting my eyeshadow off with my 24-hour primer from Smashbox, just rubbing it all over my eyelids with my finger. Oh, okay. And this palette that I'm using today with my eyes, I love. It's been a favorite lately, and I think you'll love it too. It's from Smashbox. It's their Ablaze eye palette, and it has the prettiest purples and pinks and golds in it, and that is obviously what I love. But I just started with that lighter color right along my eyelid, and then I'm going to go in the crease of my eye and pull out more of the gold tones. I'm getting that lighter color again just to do underneath my eyebrow to make that arch pop. Then I'm going to go in the crease again with a little bit darker of the purple and golds and get it right in there good. The colors on these are really bright and super pigmented, so I feel like it's going to last forever. And I've really been loving it. It's a really good travel palette as well because it's really little, but every color you need is in it. So I'm going to get the blending side of my eyeshadow brush. That's a Tarte eyeshadow brush. I love that one. And just blend really well. And then I am getting this Pixie Crayon. I love this thing. I use it almost every single day. I've used it forever. I like the bright inside a little bit more than the light inside. There's 2 different colors, and I just do it right along the eyelid to brighten it up. And then finally, I'm going to use this by Terry. It's like an eyeshadow crayon. The color is Copper Crush. It's called the 3-in-1 eyeshadow stick, but this color's super pretty. Then I am doing my eyeliner today with my Loncome liquid eyeliner. I love this stuff. It stays on really well, and the brush on it is super pointed, so I feel like you can get a really crisp line. I'm not doing a cat eye here today for this look, but this eyeliner is amazing to do cat eye look. So try it, play around with it, and I think you'll be really happy with it. I'm just using the color black today, but they also have other really pretty colors. So make sure to check that one out. Also, I have lash extensions, so I'm just using a plain clean eyelash brush to brush through my lash extensions after my eyeshadow. And then I'm going to show you guys a simple eyebrow routine today. I'm using my Tarte Amazonian Clay Volumizing Brow Powder, and the color is Blonde. I'm just going to brush it through to even out my color with my Tarte eyebrow brush. And I really love using this color Blonde because I feel like it's light enough that you can play around with it a little bit more without your eyebrow looking super dramatic and dark. So depending on what look you want, I have a lot of eyebrows to begin with, so I don't need to add too much color. I just like to fill it in and give that thickness a little bit more. And then I'm just going to use my Pixie eyebrow gel. Just brush it through. I really want them to stay in place and almost brush them up to give that messy look. So I really like the natural brow look. I have a lot of brows to begin with, so I figure I might as well play off that look. So after I do this, I'm just going to get a clean, like hard bristled eyebrow brush as well and brush through them one more time just to make sure they're right in place where I want them to be. Now, the way this works best is if you have a lot of eyebrows and you're making sure to keep well trimmed with your eyebrows and get your eyebrows done so that your hair is not too long. Because if my hair is too long, they get a little too messy. Then here I'm using the cutest, like pinkish nude color from Bite. I love this color. It's number 12. Use it all the time. This can be like a daily pencil that you can throw on anytime without it looking too dramatic or anything else. So definitely this is a color to buy. It's from Bite and number 12. And I will make sure to link everything as well on my blog post, so check that out. Finally, I'm putting this Tarte lipstick on. The color is Beach Babe. I love this lipstick. It's super moisturizing and yeah, it really goes with, I feel like, whatever I'm wearing and whatever look. I finished off here with a little bit of highlighter from the By Terry palette just to pop those lips. Here is the final look. I hope you guys love, and leave comments telling me what you want to see next. And yeah, thanks for following, guys.